What's the word? United Nation. Alright, this is my introduction video. Because my first video was not an introduction video, it was a story time. That video might get deleted anyways. But I feel like since I'm gonna be on here, y'all might as well like get to know me. So I'm gonna just introduce myself. Hi, my name is Zay. When I wanna grow up, I wanna be a famous singer or just famous at something that has to do with one of my talents, whether it's basketball, drawing, or singing, or something I will be happy with. With me singing, I've been singing ever since I was young. Like, I've been singing ever since, I don't even know. People tell me stories about me making up songs when I was super young. I don't remember them. They were saying I was good at it. It's like the song, the lyrical part, not the singing. I mean, I guess you could be as good as you can get as a 4-year-old. But yeah, I've been singing for a long time. I really enjoy it. People say I'm good at it. I say I'm good at it too. I feel like I have a strong chest voice, so when I get older, I'm gonna really sound good. I love chest voice singers. I feel like it has a lot of emotion in their voice when they sing, so I like my voice. I also play basketball. I play AAU basketball. I just started, so I would say, okay, let's say it like this. I'm a good player, but I could be a great player. I just started, so I'm just really getting down the basics because I did not start playing basketball at a young age. I'm really taking my time with it and learning things that people from a young age will already know. I'm just not really learning them. Not really just learning them, but I'm really trying to get the steps down to perfection. But I draw better than I play basketball because I've been drawing longer than I have been playing basketball. I don't draw that often. I enjoy drawing. It depends, because sometimes I feel like I got it, or I can draw this person, I can do that, draw this cartoon. Sometimes I don't, and sometimes I just really get bored at it. And I'm gonna be also eating throughout this video. I guess you call it a mukbang. I guess I got some spaghetti and some macaroni. It's like the leftovers. Everybody ate the chicken, of course. But I'm about to show y'all some of my drawings. And I also write my own music. I feel like me as a singer, I like singing my own music because I know what song to make that fit my voice and make tones come out better for me, if that makes sense. Alright, I drew this right here. I'm not done with it. I drew this recently. Like, with me drawing, I don't draw that often, so sometimes I'll draw the whole thing in one day, especially in class. I'll draw a picture one day in class, and sometimes, like, if it's during the summer, like now, I'll draw, come back, draw, come back. Sometimes you have to take a break from some things. I'm not saying not as long as it took me to actually get to the point where I am now. It took me almost 2 months to finish it, not because it was hard, because I drew, came back, drew, came back. I like to write the dates on the back and my signature on the back, as people should when they draw things, because not everybody is fair. They like to claim stuff. It's a good habit to have when you're an artist. So I drew Bart Simpson. I drew this October 11, 2018. I drew this in class. I remember doing this. Yep, I remember doing this. It was actually pretty easy. You know, you have to erase a lot and redraw a lot, but it was not as hard as me drawing people. Cartoons are easier to me than drawing people. I like this. I drew this. It doesn't have a date or my signature on it, but I drew this. I remember in seventh grade, and the reason I like it because it looks different, obviously, but I like drawing on line paper. I drew this on computer paper. I like drawing on line paper because it really evens out the face, because you got a line through it. you know, this eye is matches this eye, and this right here is basically symmetrical. So without the lines, I needed more guidance, and I got like this side is okay, but this one is more stretched out than this side. I don't know if you can see or notice, but hey, I feel like I did good for a person who doesn't practice this a lot. The rest of these, like the rest stuff in my folder, I got a folder I hold all my stuff in, my art and my songs. Most of it is, it's just filled with songs and poems and drawings. All right, I got another one. I drew this. I gotta get this away from my food, because my food should not be touching my paper and my art. But I drew this. I drew this in school. It was supposed to be August Alsina, I think that's his name. But when I shaded it in, it threw it off. I could, like, before then, people could guess between 3 people. T.I., they thought, like, when it wasn't shaded, like, they could easily, like, guess between 3 people. They thought it was T.I., Bow Wow, or August Alsina, I think that's his name. But since I shaded it in, it messed it completely up. If you look on Google, it's a picture like this. You could probably find it, because he's in the same little pose position like this, and I copied it. I did good on the drawing, but shading I do need to get better at. For more of my pictures, I'm gonna try to get some of the good ones out. I like this one right here. This is one of my, like, nude pictures. She's covered up. She covered herself up with, like, her hand and stuff. I got this picture right here I drew. My mom said, like, me drawing pictures like that, I have to be, okay, it can't be too much. Like, I can't draw a naked man or a naked woman. It has to be, you know, it can't be all explicit, you know what I mean? It has to be some covering. And I did a self-portrait of myself. Right now, this does not look like me. Maybe you probably say yes, but right now does not look like me. This is a self-portrait. Some more, it's an unfinished picture of Jessie Reyez. Okay, I'm gonna put it. This is an unfinished picture of Jessie Reyez. I'm probably never gonna finish this, because I don't know. It don't, to me it looked like her. Some people say, to me it looked like her. I don't know why I'm not gonna finish it. It's computer paper. It's difficult. I mean, I like challenges, but drawing, I can do it, but I would never pick up drawing as my career, because I will get bored and depressed with it. I like to draw certain times, but I don't like to do it all the time. This is one of my faves right here. This picture, I don't know, it looked like it has expression, but this is one of my faves, my faves. To me, I feel like I did better at shading than I did all the other ones. Just note that if I shaded the picture, is probably recent. If it's not shaded, it's probably older, unless I say I didn't finish it or I didn't want to shade it. Like the ones I've showed you, most of them are recent. The unfinished ones are not shaded. But I love this. I drew this in class when I got done with my work. I'm just telling you, this is my fave. But I'm probably gonna pick up another fave as I keep drawing, because at first this was my fave. I drew this March 3rd, 2017. This was my fave, but I realized it's good. I like the ears. I don't ever draw my ears like that anymore. I like them. I want to keep drawing like that. This was an all-nighter. It took me all night to complete this, because I kept messing up on the nose. I kept messing up on the eyes. I could have did better with the eyes. They look very basic. I drew This one, I feel like I probably added 4 more drawings to my collection this year. Yeah. Well, not this year, but during the school year that just ended. Because I drew this one in class too. I drew this. This one's nice. You got a little mask on. That doesn't have a date. Some of these have dates, some of them don't. I drew this back in 6th grade. Or was it 7th? This was 7th or 6th grade. 6th grade. He kind of looks off because our teacher decided to erase my lips because I asked her, is this how it's supposed to be? And I did it wrong because, like, when you're drawing, you're supposed to have the face. You're supposed to draw the face in dots. Like a dot right here for the eyes, a dot right here for the nose, and for the lips, they're supposed to be between the eyes and the mouth. And the lips were like uneven, and it didn't look right to her. It looked okay to me, but it didn't look right to her. So she took it upon herself to erase it and redraw my lips when I asked her, does it look right? I didn't ask her to fix it. She ended at the end, she was like, oh, did you want me to do that? Go ahead, just go ahead. Even my the classmates around me were like, oh my god, it's cool. It don't even matter. It don't matter. It's cool. I drew this one in 6th grade. You could tell because it looks good to me, but it does look basic. It has no shading, and the eyes, there's nothing I need to work on, is my eyes and the eyebrows. But to me, it looked good. Yep, I drew this in 6th grade. Okay, I don't know if I showed y'all this already. Probably did. I'm gonna show y'all again. I drew this. Got this from Instagram. Got this idea from Instagram. It's not exactly like it from Instagram because Instagram has the hand over the child's mouth and it's a sucker, I believe. And then the hand doesn't look like that. I just grew it on. I thought it was tough. And I drew this too. This is unfinished too. I just like the flowers. Like the face, it's incomplete. The flowers I like. The color is very bright. So, as you can see, I'm very creative. And I'm very optimistic. Very energetic and outgoing. I'm very nice also. I love that I'm nice, but sometimes I hate that I'm nice because some people like to take people like that for granted. Like, for instance, if I'm out with somebody and we all got money to buy something, I'm seeing you and you ain't got nothing, I'm gonna provide. I'm gonna be like, hey, you want this, you want that, take something from the store that's probably $2 or something. I'm gonna be nice. But some people just don't appreciate people like that and take them for granted. And sometimes I have to, like, it's sad, but sometimes I have to, like, just not be as nice as I can be because people like to take advantage, and I don't want to get taken advantage of, and I don't want to get played like a dummy, because people will play you like a dummy until you show them that they the dummy. For real. Sometimes you just have to give people the taste of their own medicine and just have to play them by the cards that they played you by. My style, okay. With my style, I dress like a tomboy. I got these clothes on because I got a basketball game at 8. I'm just recording this because I've been wanting to do this for the longest, and I've been wanting to do another video for the longest too, but it's not been coming out right. I feel like I make this harder than what it has to be, but I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna keep practicing on just like, not practicing, I'm gonna keep recording videos and I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna be a better speaker. So I'm gonna try to post another video. Yep, this is my introduction video. So I hope you guys stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, share, tell your friends, tell everybody, because it only gets better. Alright, bye.